What's going on, YouTube? How are y'all doing this evening? Let's see, hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. And please hit that like button on your way in. Let's see here. Making sure. Alrighty. Okay. All right. see. I think I'm good now. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this evening? Bro, I wanted to do this show with this view behind me so bad, but man, like it screws up the lighting completely. But yeah, bro, it's a nice little view of the city behind me. If you looked at my video earlier, you would have noticed that because I recorded it when it was dark. Because I'm like, it's pretty dope. Like, because there's a building behind me that kind of got like one of those big screen joints. So yeah, it's like a bit of a busy area where I'm at, but at the same time, like it's pretty nice. Um, like I was saying, if you looked at the video earlier, you will got to see a little bit of where I'm staying at, but I'm gonna be uploading a video of what the where I'm staying at looks a little bit more detail because I didn't feel like getting up and moving around with the camera as it's connected to my laptop. But yeah, man, I'm just sick and tired of this narrative that these detractors are trying to push for Passport Bros. And I'm gonna do a live reaction to this situation with these guys that have passed away recently. As you guys know, what's going on in Colombia. It ain't stopping guys from going. I just saw a picture of somebody showing a line that went all the way back, like to where you where you like very first got to come in, bro. Like it's crazy. I remember when I went there, it ain't take me long to go through customs. That line wasn't that long, but I just saw a recent picture. That line was long as hell. So it ain't stopping nobody. But what I do notice is that a lot of these detractors are automatically lumping these guys up with passport bros. They're automatically assuming that they're passport bros just because they're down in Colombia. And it's all happening from the same kind of incident. And it's just kind of like, oh my God, bro. I tell you, man. These passport bro detractors will take anything they can get their hands on if they think it's going to make them feel better, make passport bros look bad. Nothing is never going to be 100%, man. That's just reality. And sometimes I think passport bro detractors give off this perception like we're trying to make people think that this is like some kind of foolproof plan. But at the same time, they also need to understand that these guys in particular, these weren't passport bros 9 times out of 10. Because typically when this accident happens, it comes from men that are strictly going down there for pay for play, and then they're coming back home. I'm not going to sit over here and just sit over here. You know what? I'll save this rant for tomorrow, but all I'm going to say is this, like, seeing the reaction only reconfirms why men are leaving in the first place. Like, it really does. It really does, man. Because I tell you, bro, man, I'm like, just when you thought them celebrating Kevin Samuel's death was one thing. Anyway, tell you, man, we got in here, man. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow, bro. I'll save that for tomorrow. We'll be looking at a video Global Passport Crew looked at. He showed me, or should I say, he sent me earlier. We'll take a look at that, man. Oh my goodness, I tell you. Shout out the Global Passport Crew and Alex, my moderators. And make sure y'all check out Neo Trap and Neo Trap Volume 2. And please make sure y'all subscribe to that channel because I'm about to start uploading a lot more on there now that I'm actually out of here. I mean, I'm not an idiot, you guys. I can see the video. I can see the views, the differences between me posting the video of me being out of the country versus me posting videos of when I'm in the United States. I see the difference. So, even though I've had people ask me to vlog when I'm in the States as well, but you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, you can't can't satisfy everybody, bro. I'm like, and honestly, I'm kind of getting burnt out. I'm really getting burnt out trying to when it comes to YouTube. Like I really am. Like it's gotten to the point now where I'm getting to the point now where I'm just ready to start going on a blocking spree. Like that's how tired I am. Like I really am. Like I just, man, just kind of getting tired of negativity, man. So, just tired. Make sure y'all check out the spread shop. Y'all check out the merch. If you check out the vlog channel, you would actually check out you actually see some of the merch that I did wear. Going forward, I'm gonna start doing that too. Every time I get on a plane, I'm gonna be wearing. I am going to wear that exact hoodie and hat because, as you guys know, it'll be cold as balls at these damn airports and on a plane. Like, bro. So it's like I'm always either wearing a hoodie or a velour suit. Yeah, and that's my email, you guys, if you want to send me videos that you want me to react to, or if you've dated abroad and had success doing that as well. Yeah. And make sure you support the show, like my angry man says. All right, man. Let's see, bro. What else we got in here? My member Tiger 9511 was good, brother. On mic so focused. What's going on, man? What's going on, bro? Welcome back to Thailand. Man, it feels good to be back, bro. Feels good to be back. And it's funny too because it's like I want to complain about how hot it is sometimes, but I'm just like, you know what? You just came from gloomy ass 30-something degree weather. And a week before that, it was in the single digits. Like, just shut up and enjoy. Like for real. Like, I'm like, they make sure they take care of you on the water gang anyway. So, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, I get two of those for free every day while I'm here. So it's like and it was some extra ones in the fridge too. I was like, okay, I'm good. As long as I got my water, I'm good, bro. Marcus, what's going on, brother? Okay, going to Brazil in the spring. That's what's up. Jermaine, what's going on, bro? Purpose. Interesting, man. Vroom, I had somebody in the comments disagree with that, right? I was kind of surprised. And this is somebody who's been a subscriber for a year. according to my analytics, when I looked at the comments, this guy has been subscribed to me for a year or more, and he said, "Bruh, that intro music is horrible." Wow, well, you've been subscribed to me for over a year. Respect. However, like once again, this is another reason why I said I'm burnt out on trying to please everybody. I'm like, bro, do you realize the backlash that I'm gonna get if I were to change that? You know how many times I've actually proposed twice to change the intro music. Majority of the people don't want me to change it. See, and this is the type of shit that be making me want to punch people in the throat. Why the fuck should I change something just for you when you're in the minority, when I've already made it clear that I've wanted to do it, but when I say, hey, should I do this? Oh nah, keep the old music. So I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna do it for a third time because I had to make a lot of music before I left to cover me for the year. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna present maybe like a track or two to go along, you know what I mean? And then, along with the old one. And I'll let the people decide. But I mean, because just off of the strength that, I like to show some evolving in some shape or form, eventually I'm gonna want to change it. It may come down to me just saying screw what everybody think and just changing my damn self anyway. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I said, man, I'm kind of burnt out. No, what's going on? Walter K from Thailand. Okay. Yeah, I just got the news, man. I just saw that, bro. Damn, man. Yeah, rest in peace to Carl Weathers, man. Yeah, you know what, Jamal Fowler? You be surprised. A lot of people don't know that he played football. Triple D. What's going on, man? Got HVAC man in the building. Got Friday Night Fowler in the building. Money Mitch in the building. Ha ha. Forehead lashes. I'm mad as hell. Yeah, you right about that, man. Bluff City Nerve, what's going on, brother? Well, Black, what's going on? Exactly, man. It kind of goes back. It kind of reminds me of the AMS situation. Because when AMS was like, man, I look like a hypocrite over here. We talk about these women all the damn time, and then you want to go somewhere where they don't act, where they don't think like this. Like he was like who am I to sit over here and tell you not to do? He was like, I look like a hypocrite if I say that. That's why I was kind of surprised to see him have that take on it. And talking about some, hold on, how are you going to sit over here and complain about you can't communicate with the? And I'm like, dude, all you do is talk about how shitty the communication is from women. That's all you talk about on your TikTok. And now you gonna sit over here and, bruh, shut your young ass up, man. Cause I'm like, dude, look like he can't be no more than maybe about 24, 20. I'm like, dude, look young as hell, man. Ain't nobody stunting your ass, man. Like, no offense, but I mean, cause I know I got people younger than me watching him, so that really don't mean much. But I don't know, man. Clear clip. And he don't really know much because he's saying similar shit to what the women are saying when it comes to the topic. When men detractors, here's the problem, man. When male detractors, passport bro male detractors, when y'all pretty much have the same talking points as women do, it's you've already lost the conversation. Really, there's not even a conversation to be had. But the moment you start sounding like the women, it's like, bro, honestly, for me personally, I check out. Any for real, it done got to a point now where anytime I'm talking to a man, it don't matter what the fuck it's about. The moment that motherfucker start acting, ooh, excuse me. YouTube, please forgive me. But the moment somebody starts acting like they start sounding like a woman, and when I mean sounding like a woman, I mean like using certain buzzwords and saying certain things that a woman would say to try to shame or guilt a man, like, you know what I mean, or certain things that they think that will trigger you. I check out. I really do. Because at that point, you know what I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm talking to a man anymore. Wrong. Exactly, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even say they pookies. I think they're just guys down there that went down there and really didn't know how to move and didn't know any better. Honestly, if you ask me, that's what I think. Mm-mm. Right, right. Now, I don't know much about the academic situation. I really haven't been looking into it too much, even though it's been popping up on my feed. Because honestly, bro, academics kind of gets on my nerves. And not to say that the reason why academics get on my nerves because I think he just talked too much, and I don't mean talk too much like he like uh like like dry snitching, telling on people talk too much. I mean, like literally talk too much. Like whenever he's on somebody's shit, is like, bro, like, do you ever shut up and just let other people talk? Let a brother talk. Like that'd be my thing with him. See here, man. Who else we got in here? Mr. G Rap, what's good, bro? KS live show. And see, you want to know what, Philip Dennis? I'm glad you brought this up because me and other passport bros have brought this up numerous times. If that's the only reason those brothers are going down there for, they can do that there. I'm like, that's exactly what we be saying. Like, bro, if that's all y'all going down there for, like, bro, just do that here, bro. And here's my thing: if that's all they're going down there for, they got ranches and brothels and shit down there too, bro. That are far more safe than what these guys are doing. Like, bro, they literally picking these girls up off the street in areas where they know it's pretty much like all pay for play. I mean, not to say that you can't meet a regular chick in Parque Lleras, but 9 times out of 10, yeah, Kevin Samuels is the GOAT, bro. I'm like slowly collecting like random videos of him that have like been popping up here and there. And going forward, I'll do something every year for the B Day because, as you guys know, me and Kevin Samuels share the same birthday. So slowly collecting. So when the B Day comes, I'll have something put together for him. Oh, man, thank you for that, Alex. HVAC with the $5 super chat says my mom was trying to put her insecurities on me about going overseas. I'm going overseas with intentions, not for a one night stand. That's what's up. That is what's up, man. Thank you for that, brother. Thank you so much, man. As a matter of fact, give me 1 second, bro. Let's see here. Give me one moment, you guys. Real quick. All right, you guys, I'm back. My apologies. Thank you for that, brother. Let's see. I was trying to get the software up so that I can use my sound effects, but it's acting like it don't want to come up. So I don't know, bro. I also need to read out a cash out from Well Black. Said $3.33 for respect, showing support for the channel. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate that. Like, bro, I'm so serious. Like, seriously, man. Like, dead ass. Let's see. Yes, sir. That is where I am at. Um, I'm gonna be here till the 22nd. And then the 22nd, I'm going to the Philippines. And then I'm coming right back to Thailand, like right before my birthday. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday here. And then after that, as of right now, I'm thinking Japan and then Korea. Um, I don't know. We'll see, man. Like I know right now, Travelversity in Japan. So I'm like, we're gonna try to link and do something on the travel vlog channel when he gets back. So yeah, man, just be on the lookout for that. Um, I'm gonna try to link with Richie Mack while I'm here too. Try to link with him again. Um, I don't know, whoever else down here, maybe Chocolate Man from Thailand. Chocolate Man. I'm like, cause I'm like, I haven't been able to I haven't been able to link with him yet since I started traveling. I never got to meet him last time I was here. But we'll see what happens. See, Justin Harrison, what's good, brother? Tony Robinson, what's going on, man? HVAC man 23 with the $5 super chat says, plus my mom is 54, done had 8 failed relationships in 11 years. Jesus Christ. I'm 25, just getting started. Son, husband tactics don't work on me, so who's the problem? Yo. Yo. Yo, you got a point there, man. Got a point there. Like, see, my mom was only concerned about my safety. Be honest with you, that was the only thing my mom was concerned about. Because she was like, that's why when you told me you was gonna start doing this, I was iffy about it because you know what I mean. You gotta think I'm the baby. I'm the baby between me and my sister. You know what I mean. So, and plus being in an entirely different country and all that, different laws and things of that nature. Like of course, your parents are gonna be concerned. Um, yeah, your situation is completely different from mine. It sounds like she's trying to son husband you, bro. If I'm being honest, from what you're saying, it sounds like that. Uh, yeah, but you know, it's sad, man, because it's like You know what? Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. But thank you for that super chat, HVAC, man. Appreciate you. See, that's what I'm saying, Mr. G Rap, bro. It's like, dude, I'm like, majority of the people like the intro music. That's why I want to be somebody be like, man, you should change it. I'm be like, dude. I'm like, are you trying to get my head cut off? Like for every one of y'all that say y'all don't like it, it's about 10 people that say they do. It's like, what you want me to do, bro? I mean, I'm like, it's not that I never wanted to change it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, to be honest with you, I'm like, I want to change it this year. Like I said earlier, man, I'm like, I'm gonna play some tracks for guys and see what they um oh man. He said, I know, right? I appreciate that, man. And you want to know what the golden ratio? That's what I get a lot when it comes to the intro music. I think that's the reason why people don't want me to change it because when people hear that music, they think of my channel is like I don't know. I've had a lot of people say that they're kind of like, that music is you, and it always worded somewhere in like this where it's kind of like if I were to change it, it's almost like people would think they were watching a whole other channel. It's weird. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm really about to just start blocking people, man. I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I don't got the energy for it anywhere. And you know what, one mic so focused, that'd be my main issue, bro. That'd be my main issue. It be coming the most the most hate come from the people that are not investors, bro. That's what really irks me about it. That's what irks me about it the most. It's always people that don't invest, bro. Oh damn, I didn't know Carl Weathers was from New Orleans. Damn, that's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I could go for some gumbo, bro. I ain't even go. Damn, man. Pot of bunk gumbo sound real good right now. Oh, I like that, Alex. What? Face under cranberry knock. I'm salty. Okay. The original Predator, man. Like in my opinion, to this day, still one of the best Predator movies is the original one. But I think let's be honest, man. I think one of the reasons why the first one is so iconic is because of Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of his most famous lines of all time. You know what I mean? It's so much so that even I use it for a sound clip. So yeah, man. But the first one was dope. I ain't even gonna hold you. And in my honest opinion, I think it was a little bit ahead of its time. Be honest with you, because when that movie came out, I was like, ugh, that's live. Like, what is that? Then as more and more of them came out, and you start learning the history and like the backstory, or I guess you could say the lore of the Predator characters. Like, yeah, it's pretty dope, man. Big Predator fan here. Yeah, it can't for real. It comes off like they were raised by single moms. Yeah, he over here talking about language barriers. I'm like, okay, where you can. There are some countries out there that speak English. You can meet people that speak English. There's people in other countries that want to meet people that speak English so they can learn English. You can go to language exchanges, and there are also people like myself that are learning the language. Global Passport Crew just said he's going to be starting a Portuguese lesson tomorrow. It's like I don't understand. I'm like, bro. I'm like, have they looked up Brazil? Yes, one of the main guys that made this shit popular. Like, bruh, this man's this man's Portuguese is fluent as hell. Like he sound like he from there. Like they tripping, bro. Speaking of which, man, shout out to Kings of Dreams with the $2 super chat, man. You know what I mean? This brother speaks Spanish. Probably better than me, more than likely. It's like I don't get it, bro. These women need to stop, bro. Well, should I say this guy in particular? Because this was a guy that brought up the language barrier situation. But I'm just like, tell you, man, these guys. So I'm like, but we'll talk. We'll talk. We going I'll do a reaction to that tomorrow, man. Let's see. Okay, I saw that, man. So what exactly happened? I mean, we already know what happened with Destiny. That shit is hilarious. Like, is it worse than it can't be worse than the Destiny situation, though, can it? And you want to know what's fun? You want to know what's so funny though about the situation with the brother y'all referring to in that last video that I reacted to? The moment he said something, because it's usually not so many women in his comments because he's holding women accountable. But the moment he does a video about passport bros and his take, and he has the same take as the female detractors, you got women coming out the woodwork in the comments over here agreeing with him. I'm like, see that right there, that selective outrage. I'm like, that's exactly what the fuck we be talking about. That selective outrage, once again, only confirms why passport bros is a thing in the first place. Like, stop fucking pandering to these women so fucking much. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, if that was really working, wouldn't everybody do it? Like, y'all want to let women shame you out of doing what the hell you want to do just because it doesn't align with what they want, and they don't. And these women act like they don't even want you. They literally telling you we don't want you, but I'm like, but y'all so concerned about what the fuck we doing. Oh no, because we just want y'all to shut up. Translation: we already got it hard trying to find what we looking for. Translation: we can't find anybody else to simp for us because y'all spreading this message so they feel like they don't have to simp for us anymore because they don't fucking have to. The fuck you mean? Like, it's the entitlement for everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. G Rap. I've always looked at I've always looked at academics that way. He's always came off like that. He's always came off like that, man. Be damn, man. Kevin Samuels done went live. Somebody done went live on Kevin Samuels show. M6205, man. What's going on, bro? Do I even want to deal with this right now? Let me see. Let me see something for a minute. I'm telling you right now, boy. Ooh wee. Miss because I want to see if I see her anywhere else in the chat. You know, I like to go in order. I don't really like to skip ahead, but I'm letting you know right now. This is exactly what the hell I was just talking about earlier, y'all. This is exactly what the hell I was just talking about. Comments like this that made me want to bang my head against the wall. Have you ever noticed that women will give men advice that they don't even fucking take themselves? This is a prime example of that. She's literally telling men to do what they don't want to tell each other to do. Can't make this shit up. Can't. You really can't, bro. And remember when I said earlier, I'm like I'm on the verge of being on that blocking spree. Don't be the first. I'm like I'm really burnt out. When I say that, I mean that. Bro, you ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Trust me, as somebody who works out as much as I do, I'm starting to notice more and more that these big chicks, bro, they got more. These big chicks got more balls to slide in your DMs and approach you and try to get with you than an average looking fit chick. Because those chicks, you know, they getting hollered at all the time. So of course they don't feel like they have to approach anybody. Big girls and fat girls on the other hand, I'm like, they're a lot quicker to do it because ain't nobody checking for them like that. And hypergamy is a mf'er. So you got fat chicks over here trying to approach men like me. And these chicks know that I work out, and that don't stop them. They will still try to get at you. Yeah, I agree, LA Miles. I agree. Um, I want to say pretty much for now. Yeah, count on it. I just want to go over like some last details with Soraya about it. But yeah, man, it's pretty much in the bag, man. I think we're gonna do Cologne. We're gonna do Cologne, Germany. I think we're gonna do Cologne, Germany instead, because I'm like that'll give me an opportunity to collab with her as well. I think that'll be pretty dope. So I think we're just gonna do that. But I just kind of want to go over some details with her, maybe like some things we can do. Sherwin Kerr, what's going on, boss man? How you doing, brother? Hold on. Before I continue, man, shout out to Jamal Fowler for the $20 cash app. Says for the Passport Kings in the house. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate that. Oh man, shout out to the Filipina thoughts. Um, yeah, I'm in Thailand now. I'll be in Manila on the 22nd. You know, oh my god, y'all, dude, bro. Do y'all see this picture, bro? I tell you, like Filipina thoughts, like she set the bar high for Filipinas because like I kind of it's like it's like the more I see the Filipina thoughts in my chat, the more I'm like, look, man, I'm not settling for anything less than what like looks like her. Like for real. Filipina thoughts is fine. Good lord. She married y'all though. She married y'all though. Like she's spoken for. You see, she got the wedding ring next to her and everything. So but my goodness, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Like she set the bar high. Eggs, yes, sir. That's one of the reasons that we're going. Be honest with you, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Soraya is over here like playing matchmaker. Because I know for a fact that she got friends that like brothers too. I think she mentioned that. So I don't know, you guys. She might have something up her sleeve that even I don't know, man. So because I found it a bit weird when I like everybody voted for Frankfurt, a majority did, but then she was like, "Damn, like you ain't consider coming to Cologne," and I'm like, "Why did she mention Cologne?" And then when she mentioned that, you know, maybe we can collab, I was like, "Oh, okay, because that's where you're at. Okay, that makes sense. All right, got you." So yeah, we're gonna do Cologne, man. Honestly, from the pictures that I saw, if I had to choose just off of if I had to choose just slowly off of the look and the architecture and stuff, I would choose Cologne because I saw a picture of Frankfurt and a picture of Cologne like back to back. Like Cologne looked pretty lit. Like and I think it's like right by the water too. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's like a river going through or something. You said, bruh, nah. What I hate about traveling is uh going through security. That's what I hate about going through security and having to fly, not and having to go and having to walk to connecting flights. Real, yeah. Appreciate that, Filipina thoughts. Appreciate that. Oh, for real? He in the States? Oh, you know what? That reminds me too, bro. Cause I saw a video and I thought this was a bit weird too. And this is why this brother in particular was as much as he contributed to the channel, he was always a bit suspect to me. Global Passport Crew, you know who I'm talking about. Um on his Facebook, he got a clip of the girl that was always with him. I think her name was Fee or Faye or something. Got a picture of her walking down the street, walking down Beach Road. I'm not sure if she was with somebody or not because it was just her in the frame. But it was very, very weird to see that. And in the frame, it said, she ain't your girl, it's just your turn. And saying something how about like when you gone, like she ain't your girl anymore, and if she like, you better make sure you got some kind of plan to take care of her financially while you gone, otherwise she just gonna move on to somebody else. And I was like, damn, bro, like you bruh, man, you I don't know, bro. I'm like, that's why I always had mixed vibes about bruh, man. Like I was like, I don't know what to think about you. And like, and it's funny, he's the same guy that brought Travel Time with Paul to my attention when Paul tried to come for me. But then when I look at the video and I'm reacting to it, the same brother that brought the shit to my attention is talking shit about me in the comments. And ever since I brought that shit to his attention, me and him don't talk anymore. I don't see him on my channel anymore. I don't see him in my comments, my chat anymore. So who really the one that looked two-faced? Why you over here out here trying to fake expose everybody? Like I don't know, man. And this dude got an issue with YouTubers too. Like I don't know what it is, but you follow YouTube. It's some fucking weirdos, bro. Some fucking weirdos out there, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know it. You know it. You know it. I don't know, man, cause it seemed like every time Richie Mack go take somebody to Sonny's shop, bro, they end up leaving with one of Sonny's girls, bro. Cause you already know I'm gonna come in with the intention to do the same thing. I'm like, I done seen some of the girls that been in there. Yeah. Dude, that's a good question. I can't really answer it because I wanted kids a long time ago. Um, I would imagine I'm like I would like to have them sometime in my 40s, realistically, but I would tell men to wait till they're in their 30s to start having children. Some men are going to tell you 40s, but I'm like, but for me personally, like for me, it was always about being young enough and healthy enough to be able to run around with my kids because my dad wasn't really, as I got older, like closer to my teenage years, my dad wasn't able to keep up with me like he did when I was a kid. So, Saint Cyr, what's going on, brother? Okay, I saw that. I saw that. Hmm. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like for every one person that say they don't like it, like I done went through the chat and I done seen about 10 people say that they like it. That's why I'm like, that's why I haven't changed it. Um, I can't tell you about DR, but compared to Colombia, if you're comparing Medellin, Colombia to Thailand, damn, that's a good question. But I've already done this comparison before on a live show a while back. But in short, um, I'm more attracted to Latin women. I think the cost of living and as far as bang for your buck, I think the cost of living is a lot better here. Um, but I think the bang for your buck as far as the food is probably better in Colombia because you can get a lot of food in a meal for like $2-3 versus here you're not gonna get a large quantity, but you'll get a reasonable one. You know what I mean? I think that's another reason why Asian people tend to be more on the thinner side because they don't eat really big portions of food like you will see in Colombia or even back in the States. So yeah. Uh Infrastructure here is better than Colombia. But I did a live show on this, man. You can look it up, bro. I don't want to waste too much time going over that because I'm about to get off of here in a little bit. Because honestly, brother, I am hungry. I'm starving, man. I'm ready to eat again. Uh, let's see. Said boiled crawfish sounds good right now. Y'all fat as hell. Yeah, for real. Ask Andre that I've had on here a couple times. He the one that kind of influenced me to choose that particular beat for the travel vlog channel because that beat was a beat that he wanted to use too. So, and I thought that beat kind of fit the situation, but yeah. And I'm with you on that. Like, bro, it's only 10 seconds. And that's funny you mentioned that, bro, because that's like the only bill that I still got back in the States, man. And it'll actually be paid off next year because the way I got it set up, it comes out there's a certain amount that comes out every other week versus just paying it once a month. So because I'm paying a certain amount every other week, it helps pay it off faster. So it'll be paid off next year, man. So that'll free up even more money. Because once that's paid off, I really won't have any bills in the States anymore. Exactly. Yeah, they really do. They really do. Sydney Minty with the $2 super chat said, "What's up, AMU? How is the weather? Hot." Well, I will take 90-degree weather in Bangkok in the beginning of February versus being back home where it's probably about 30 something right now. Yeah, I'm cool. I'll take this weather over that cold weather back home any day. I'm good. Mm-mm. Thank you for that super chat, brother. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's like it's really all about power for women, man. They're never gonna admit it, but that's what it is, bro. They want to control men, bro. But see, and this is the problem with female nature. What y'all want is the very thing that repels y'all from men. Y'all want to be able to control men, but y'all are unattracted. Y'all are not attracted to men that y'all can control. Like, bro, like there's nothing about a man that y'all can control that turns y'all on to that man. This is why I don't I'm having a hard time pulling my punches when it comes to women in anymore, bro. Like, I really question y'all fucking intelligence sometimes. Like, damn, you can't be this dumb. You want to do the very thing that oh my god, walking contradictions. It's really not worth it, bro. It's not. Okay then. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Uh, mm. Tu primera tiempo aquí. O tú, uh, o tú hablas inglés. Tú sabes inglés. I'm like, yeah, this is my first time ever seeing her in the chat. I don't know who this is. Oh, Can be what's going on, bro. Yeah, I ain't seen you in the chat. I ain't seen you in the live show in a minute. I gotta say, man, because I'm like, yeah, because Global Passport Crew saw them pictures, saw that picture of me uh on the plane. He was like, bro, that's a nice ass spread. I was like, bro, I told you. I'm like, Qatar take care of you, man. Give you a nice little blanket and a pillow. I'm like, I get caught up on the movies. I'm like, I watched The Flash. What else did I watch? It was another movie. Oh yeah, I got to see Blue Beetle. My only reason why I'm caught up on all the Marvel and DC movies is because of all the flying that I've been doing. I'm like, cause when you fly Qatar, bro, I'm like, you good. I'm like, bro, you being economy, damn near feeling like you in first class, man. You got all this leg room and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Throw my pillow on, put my little cover on. I be over there passed out. Like, you ain't got to worry about your. I'm like, they got plenty of stuff for you to charge your phone and everything. So it's like, you good, bro. I love flying Qatar. You know what I mean? Want to get you a little drinky drink? Yeah, let me get a whiskey and coke. You know what I mean? They take care of you. Like, they take care of you. You know what I mean? I'll eat. Then they'll come back around and be like, "You want something to drink? It, uh, whiskey and coke." After I done ate, got me a little drink. You know what I mean? Help me get a little buzz. Probably done got a little stuffed and a little sleepy. Nod off. Because I'm like, bro, from New York to Doha, Qatar, that is a 12-hour flight, y'all. 12 hours. That's why I said, bro, like, as much as I be wanting to tell people to go to the Philippines for your first trip, because you don't got to worry about the language barrier, you got to be prepared for that long ass flight. This is why a lot of people tell people to go to like Mexico or DR or even a Colombia for that matter, because it's a lot closer and the language barrier is going to be more of an issue, but I don't know. Oh no, you're going to be hard pressed to find people that speak fluent English in Colombia, unless it's another foreigner. Now you'll it'll be easier for you to find locals that speak English in tourist areas like Medellin and Cartagena. Because I came across a car driver that spoke really good English when I was in Medellin. Like he was cool. He was cool as a fan. But like Barranquilla and Cali, yeah, you're gonna have a harder time finding people that speak English. Mike Hawk, $20 cash app says for F the haters. Thank you for that, my brother. Then I got another cash app from Kenny B. Says, glad to finally catch another live. Hope all is well, man. All is good, my brother. All is good. All is good, man. Well, apparently they are picky if they like I said like I said in that one video the other day, I said, I'm like, man, if you turn to the side, you built like the letter P. Man, that was accurate as French toast, bro. I'm dead, bro. Ooh, bro. Man, listen. Yeah, apparently they picky if they over here sliding in my DMs and trying to get at me. Man, I'll let them top me off though. I'm like that. That's it though. Oh, okay then, man. I'll be in Pattaya Tuesday. Yeah, I hate that stereotype. Hold on. What you mean yes and no? I'm like, cause I'm paying attention to that conversation because I'm like, cause I don't recognize her at all. Then again, at the same time, she kind of looked familiar too. So it's like I don't. Hold on, wait a second. Yo, am I tripping? Or does that look like whatchamacallit's wife? Uh, that looks like Troy's wife. Am I tripping? Don't that look like Troy's wife in Costa Rica? Am I tripping? Ain't that her? Am I bugging? That really does look like her. And the name sounds familiar. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm like, if anybody put on a German dating show, it's gonna be Soraya, not me. Yeah, bro. Customs, yeah. That's the most annoying part about flying for me is customs and security, bro. And obviously waiting to get your passport stamp. Yeah. Oh man. So that is her. I'm right. I knew that was her, bro. I was like, why does she look familiar? And that name sounds familiar. Yeah, that's Troy's wife, bro. I knew that was Troy. I'm like, bro, that gotta be Troy's wife. That looks just like her. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been thinking a lot about where I was gonna go after the Germany meetup, and Central America, South America, might be it. I'm not guaranteeing that, but I know at some point I know I'm gonna want to go back because for one, I'm like I really want to get over the hump in terms of learning Spanish, and I think in order to do that, I'm really gonna have to be around the people and speak with the locals a little bit more. But I did see some improvement from my time in Medellin, man. I was able to converse with a few people. For some reason, I seem to converse better with Venezuelans than I do Colombians, man. It's kind of bothering me, and I don't know why. But for some reason, I understand Venezuelans better than Colombians. I don't know. Maybe it's because the cadence that they use. Maybe it's easier for me to translate what they're saying because they're using a cadence that I can understand more. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Let me stop right here. Sherwin Kerr with a $10 cash app says for drinks or on me. Enjoy your night, bro. Thank you for that, brother. Yeah, because I definitely want to step out tonight. I'm gonna try to, bro, because this jet lag been kicking my ass, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Kicking my ass. Oh yeah, just so you know, Dino, where she says canal, that's how you say channel in Spanish. Just so you know. That's not a misprint or anything. But thank you for joining the show, Lily. Oh. uh, yeah, Dino. If you remember when I had her husband's channel name is Troy Got Issues. He's in Costa Rica. I'm like, cause to be honest with you, I was pretty close to considering going to Costa Rica over coming here. Be honest with you, because he had something going on at the beginning of the year. Well, yeah, I'm like, and plus he ain't even been going. Well, he ain't even been going that long, but I don't know, man. It's just that brother, all global passport crew. Me and you talk behind the scenes about that dude, man. There's always been something a little. fishy about him. Even though he was, generous, I've always had my suspicions of him. And the travel time with Paul situation kind of like brought that to light. Because on one hand, you're bringing it to my attention, but then at the same time, you talking shit about me on this very same video that you're bringing to my attention. You know what I mean? Like that's just weird. See, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna end up having to struggle with. Cause when I was 18, that's when my dad had his first stroke. And let's see, as a matter of fact, I think I might have been 17. It was my senior year, but I probably wasn't 18 yet. But let's see. Well, my dad always been 38 years older than me, so that means around that time he was in his mid 50s. He was either 54 or 55. Or should I say 55 or 56? You know what I'm saying? And I'm 38 now, so I'm just kind of like. And my father was 76 when he passed, because he passed at the end of July last year, and his birthday is June 14th. So he had literally about a month and a half after his birthday he passed. Lumpia is some of the best Filipino food ever. Yeah, that's why I'm like, bro. I'm like, I think I'm gonna just go there later this year. Damn, like Dino really having a hard time remembering you. That's funny, because I'm like, I recognize the name and the face. Ah, okay then. All right, okay, all right. See, I knew I probably should have went there first, man. Uh, and you know what? I'm a bit of a nature person too, and I know Costa Rica got like some beautiful sights to see. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna go to Costa Rica one day for sure. Nah, it was just somebody in the comments the other day that was complaining about it, and I was explaining to him like, bruh, you are gonna get. I would get so much hate if I changed it, bro. You know how many people tell me they like that? Yeah, so far so good. I'm like, it's just all about staying cool at this point. Like, bro, I'm like, it's been nothing. It's been nothing but like 89, 90 degrees every day since I've been out here. I've been saying this for the longest. It's the beauty standard is so ass backwards in the States. It's where you can be you like these women can literally be built like a serving of mashed potatoes. look like Brutus in the face. And just because they can get their face beat and get dolled up and look like a completely different person and put some decent clothes on, they think they a 10. Like, remember the video that I did a while back of the girls who rated like big girls and average looking women like super high, like 10 and shit, but like literally like physically well built male models? These women were saying, oh, he's a 2, oh, he's a 3, he's a 4. Like, there is, bro, as much as women try to sit over here and try to say men hate women, it's really the other way around. Because there's no way in hell you're going to sit over here and tell me that an overweight woman is a 10, but a man that's in shape, half decent looking, is a 2. A male model. Like I said, bro, we got weirdos in the West, bro. Boy, y'all, they let that programming get to them so bad, bro. Like, y'all hate men and y'all don't even know why. Yeah, I was kind of surprised, bro. I was like, damn, they got the Flash and Blue Beetle on here already. I was like, shit, let me see that then, man. Man, shout out to one of my members, Mike Hawk. Yeah, man, I love international travel. Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, yeah, because I told y'all when I went to Oklahoma and New Orleans, I'm like, I felt naked as hell, bro. I felt naked without my passport. I was like, ugh, this feel weird. I'm like I like traveling, but I'm like, this don't feel right. I'm like, why come this don't feel right? I'm like, that's because I'm still in the United States. That's why. Or excuse me, the states. I apologize. Because I know I don't call it the United States anymore. I stopped doing that a while ago. Appreciate that as well. I'm like, man. Matter of fact, let me make sure I'm caught up, man, because y'all been lighting it up, man. All right, okay, we good. I'm caught up. Oh yeah, when I say, bruh, weak, bro. Green Lantern 81 says, glad you're airborne. Rome sent you an email. Okay, I'll take a look at it after I get off of here. Because I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I said the same thing. I don't know what you want me to do. Bruh. I'm done. Yeah, I'm about to get off here now, bro. Cause y'all roast. Hey, bro, Mike Hawk, you an idiot for that, bro. I'm hollering, bro. Yeah, that's a couple that I had on the channel a while back, bro. Um, yeah, Troy's got issues. That's him and his wife. Yeah, I'm thinking about hitting up Chiang Mai when I come back after my time in the Philippines. Like I want to hit up Phuket too. Yeah, see, bro. Like I told y'all that was Troy and his wife. See, and that's what would throw people off about Spanish. And one of the things that I noticed is that whenever I spoke Spanish, one of the first questions people are always going to ask you, even if you speak it well and you kind of understand it, they're always going to ask you where you're from. And part of the reason why is because of the different dialects between countries and the different cadences. Because some people have different cadences, man, based on what country they're from. And like I said, I think that's one of the reasons why I understand and communicate with the Venezuelans a little bit better than I do the Colombians. I'm like, because I think I just understand the Venezuelan cadence better. I don't know why, but just what it is. But I think if I was just around it a lot more, period, I think I would pick it up a little bit more. I mean, 'cause I will say this: I know more Spanish now than I did a year ago. See, look, perfect example. He said, "I understand," and it's funny, bro, because I've heard women from the DR speak Spanish, and they sound. I seem to understand them a little bit more too. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know, bro. I think it just varies from country to country because they like, and I learned this from and she watches my, well, I know she's one of my subscribers, Lucy, um, who has a YouTube channel, and she teaches Spanish on her channel. I need to check it out because I ain't been on there in a while. But yeah, I remember her mentioning that, you know, people from different countries use different cadences when they're speaking a language. So, you know, how they chop up their words and how fast they speak, you know what I mean? It really varies from country to country. Oh, y'all got some new ladies. Okay, then I'm gonna have to check that out, man. I'm gonna have to check that out. I will say though, that young one from the last group you had, the younger one, yeah, that's definitely my type. Definitely my type. Sydney Minty with the $10 super chat says, I gave a homeless man $10 the other day and he ended up getting drunk, going and trashing the place I work. What? No longer giving to those who don't add value to me. Lesson learned, fellas, contribute. Wow. Thank you for that super chat, brother. Damn, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. That sucks, bro. You try to do something nice for somebody, man, just a random act of kindness and it backfires on you like that. That's shitty, bro. Yeah, Jermaine, Costa Rica is a beautiful country, man. For real, for real. I'm like, I definitely suggest guys go. I'm like, but that was the other reason why I wanted to go too, because Troy seems to have, you know what I mean? Like he's trying to, you know, do a little bit of matchmaking down there. So well, I mean, like I don't know if I'm like I don't know if y'all even remember them last set of girls that they had, man. I'm like it was the youngest one that was like that really like caught my eye. Like all three of them were attractive, but the youngest one was like, yeah. And see, that's what I'm afraid of, man. When it comes to that intro, that's what I'm afraid of. Because I remember when I was playing another beat at the beginning of my live shows when I was in Colombia um, last February. Like it was a lot of people kind of like it was kind of like a mixed reaction, man. Like yeah, man. Hey Jamal Fowler, do me a big favor, man. Email me because I think you got WhatsApp, right? Email me your number again. Cause I know I still got it in my email, but email it to me again so that way it's at the top. Cause if I try to find your email, I'm gonna have to sift through like hundreds of emails to try to find it. Oh, bro, you ain't gotta convince me, man. I'm like, dude, you show me what your wife looked like. That had me sold. I'm good. I'll come down there eventually. I'll come down there eventually, man. Unless I get my heart snatched while I'm over here, um, because I don't know, man. Miss Filipino thoughts here. Saying, man, the Filipinos, bro, they don't play. Cause it really is backwards. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Then and that's what makes it so tough. So in the moment they hear you speaking Spanish, that'd be one of the first things that come out of their mouth. Donde eres? That's one of the first things that's gonna come out of their mouth. And even when they say that, half of the time I don't catch it because they're saying it differently than what I've been taught or learned how to say it. So okay. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say her necessarily. It's more like I don't know, Shadow Slayer. Did you watch that? Did you watch that live show? Well, you probably have to watch that live show again, man. Like Troy got issue. He kind of explained what he got going on down there. Yeah, I started hearing this recently as well. I'm like, bro, don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. You don't want to tell me Indian chicks checking for brothers, bro. 'Cause let me tell you this. I done seen some fine ass Indian women in my time where I'm like, said I'm not trying to match. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, check out Evelyn. All right, I'm gonna look out for that, man. I'm gonna look out for that. Okay, got you. Yeah, I ain't seen Gail Nelson in a while. What happened to her? I ain't seen her in a long time. Oh, and you know what though? I can. Hey, Kenny B, there's an Indian woman on TikTok, bro. This woman is so beautiful, bro, and she's with a black man. Like she actually kind of got like shamed from her family for being with him because she's like she's like really dark for an Indian chick as well, but she got these big beautiful eyes, long pretty straight hair. Like this girl is gorgeous. When I tell you, bro, if I was to tell you how old she was and you see what she looked like and all these damn kids she got, and she still look good as fuck. I'm like, bro, I wish I could remember her name on TikTok, but this girl is gorgeous. But they're a couple on TikTok, and she got like hella kids. But she look young as hell for her age. Like she looked damn near as young as her oldest kid. It's weird. Yeah, just look up the live show with Troy's Got Issues. That's the name of his YouTube channel. Troy's Got Issues. And on the thumbnail, you'll see me, and then you'll see a picture of him and his wife. And his wife is looking up at him on Facebook. All right, I'll check that out, Jamal. Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, Demi Moore, she still look pretty decent for that for the B60. You already know how I feel about Salma Hayek. She 57. I'm like, I still want to impregnate her. So, all right, I'm kind of caught up on the chat. Uh, Once again, I want to thank everybody that contributed. Shout out to HVAC Man 23, Kings and Dreams, Sydney Minty, and Green Lantern 81. Also on the Cash App side of things, Sherwin Kirk, Ken Ballard, Mike Hawk, Jamal Fowler, Rule Black. Thank you for your contributions, brothers. Oh yeah, you talking about Demi De La Nuit. My bad. I know. Demi De La Nuit. Okay, got you. Yeah, I still can't believe she's 60 either. She gonna have to show us some ID because I don't believe that for a second. I'm like, hell, she looked like she barely older than me. All right, man. So peace, you guys, man. Go ahead and get to it. Got to get some content up for tomorrow and some food in my belly. Peace. And y'all know how we ride out. Y'all know what time it is.